How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Today we focus on icon swaps yet again, because as you guys know, we get 6 tokens in this one. We get 18 in the next season. That'll be season 4, I do believe. But lads, there is tokens up for grabs. There's 6 right now. I'm going to focus on one of the end game ones, or one of the end goal ones, because you can only have this guy and no one else. Nobody else. Now in the team you see Raul, Figo, Vieira, Piero, Zambrotta. I will get round to reviews on pretty much every single icon swaps. Don't worry about that in the slightest. And if there's anyone that you do want to see reviewed, let me know. Comment section below. But in terms of today's review here, it is Alessandro Del Piero and his mid icon 90 rated, which is up for grabs for 20 icon swap tokens. If you alternatively you want to get them off the market, it's 1.1 on the Xbox and 1.2 on the PlayStation. Remember lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do. If it helps you out in any way, shape or form, like the video. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and let's aim for 1,000 likes on this review. That would be sensational. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Click the notification bell as well to keep up to date with every single icon swaps review on the channel. And remember, on the homepage, my channel page, there will be a playlist to every icon swap seasons 2 review on the channel right at the top. So in terms of my socials, it's Marshall89YT on the Instagram, Marshall89HD on the Twitter. Make sure you check out both of them as well. As for Alessandro Del Piero, who will be playing Cam in a 4-2-3-1 today. All in for champions. I played 10 games in total with the card, and he performed really, really well. As for the region, he's got this one. It was the 1995 Del Piero, and it was the Juventus one. Every single version of a Del Piero in this game should be a Juventus one, because that's what he's known from. That's where he excelled. And that's why he was amazing. Of course, he played for Padova, Juventus, Sydney, and Delhi Dynamos. He played 10 games for Delhi Dynamos, but I remember him for Juventus. He was a Juventus legend, a Juventus icon, and a Juventus stalwart. He was just incredible for Juventus. And he was one of those players that catches the eye and just catches the imagination as well. He was very flairful in his time and very, very clever. He was very smart, and he reminded me almost of like a Totti in terms of mentality. He was very smart in what he did do. As for the player bio, lads, his work rates suck. They've got medium to medium work rates, so he doesn't move. He floats around the kind of middle of the pitch, between the midfield and the attack, which that's what you want, you can, but his movement is very limited due to the work rates on the card. He's right foot primarily. He's quite short, not too tall, at 5'9", but again, that's not too small. It doesn't really matter. He doesn't have the jump in, but 5'9" isn't too bad, especially for the meta of this game as well. 5-star weak foot, that is phenomenal. He's right foot primarily, but the left foot is just as good as his right, basically. And he's got 4-star skill moves. In terms of the attribute details today, he's got 86 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, so he's no slouch. He is quite quick on this game, and he will get motor in from time to time. Attacking position 89, finishing 93, shot power 85, long shots 87, and volleys 89, and penalties 92. Signify how good his shooting actually is. You don't need a chem style booster. Put engine on the cards. You don't need a boost to his shooting whatsoever. Now, you could put a sniper on the cards just to kind of enhance the balance by 5. But honestly, I think engine is possibly the perfect chem style for this card. It boosts that pace up a little bit. The passing, a little bit. Now, the passing doesn't need touch. Let's just say that. He's got 91 vision, 87 crossing, 89 free kicks. By the way, he's very accurate on his free kicks. He's also got 84 short pass, 76 long pass, which isn't that great, and 88 curve. In terms of dribbling, which I did kind of touch up, especially on the balance, to 83 with the plus 10 from engine. He goes to, or he's got 87 agility, 73 balance, plus 10 with the engine, 83. He's got 88 reactions, 94 ball control, 94 dribbling, and 90 composure. In terms of physicals, he's got stamina. That's about it. I mean, geez, 85 stamina. He's got 64 strength, 62 aggression, 58 jumping, and 64 hitting accuracy. But you want the ball with this guy's feet, because once you get the ball at Del Piero's feet, magic happens. So lads, let's go see that magic. So here we go, lads. Let that magic fester on your eyes. Let it fester on your eyes. Take a butchers at some of this gameplay, because some of it is exquisite. Look at that ball roll. They're taking that defender out of the game. Low foot, left foot, low driven. That's what I meant to say, not low foot driven. But a beautiful finish there by Del Piero. I've got to say, his finishing is class. Absolutely class. I think he scored 11 times in the 10 games I did play with him. And his finishing, given the chance to get in the areas to score the goal, is nuts. It is nuts. You give him a chance, he's going to score. It gets him into those areas because of his lack of movement. The medium to medium work rates really affects his card in a number of different ways. But as you've seen on your screen, he's just an exquisite finisher on this game. And he's a natural finisher. I reckon he's very versatile. You can play him in a two-striker formation. I would never play him by himself. He doesn't have the kind of physicality for that. He doesn't have the movement for that. He doesn't have the kind of nous for that role. Whereas a hold-up striker needs certain attributes in certain areas. Del Piero will make a good secondary striker, and if like a 4-1-2-1-2 or 4-4-2, but his kind of main ingredient is playing in the hole, and that is between the strikers and the midfield. So playing in that cam slot is literally what he's made for. In terms of dribbling, it's on point every single time, and I would recommend putting an engine on him just to boost that balance up even more. It just allows him to turn a little bit quicker with the added agility, and the ball control and dribbling is already nuts. 94 ball control and 94 dribbling, and that's what makes his dribbling. Beautiful finish there in the background. So what makes his dribbling is the ball control, because like I said, Ronaldinho lacks like the 99 agility, 99 balance like some players have in this game, but it's his ball control that makes him the dribble so easy for him. It just makes the dribble so easy for him. 94 ball control for Del Piero, and it's always in control every single step of the way. I've seen him kind of bundle inside the area there, but the ball was always in control. He just got away from him once, and he recovered the ball, and he did put it in the back of net. So dribbling and ball control, possibly the main two pros for this card, but there is a main one, so that's like the main three then. Shooting. Sensational, man. Give him a chance. He's going to score every single time. Long range, close range, left foot, right foot, it does not matter with this card. As I get a chance inside the area, he takes a touch, he takes another touch. I get very fortunate here, by the way. I do receive the ball back on the edge of the area, and then it's just class from Del Piero, absolute class. On his weak foot, from the edge of the area, just finessing it around the keeper like it's nobody's business. His passing is very good. I've got to say his passing is very good. He's got 91 vision, 84 short pass. His long pass isn't that great, but it's not that bad. And he's got 88 curve. You can definitely find a pass in this game. And don't roll his free kicks out. He's very accurate in the target. Now, on free kicks, where you get that, it's like a circle. It's a circle around the goal. You can aim it where you want it normally, but with Del Piero, it's that little bit more accurate. You know what I mean? If you just want it above the goal, you can get it in that region. It's just that little bit more controlled, is what I'm trying to say. 5-star weak foot. Love it with Del Piero. Give him a chance on the right, give him a chance on the left. It doesn't matter. You can keep your opponents guessing at all times, and you can put defenses and the goalkeeper to the sword as well. Give him a chance. He will score on both feet, as he does get the chance here from a cutback by Raul, and he taps in with the 5-star weak foot. In terms of cons with this card, you've got the strength. He's got no strength about him. He's got no strength about him whatsoever. Sometimes you get kind of lucky with his ball control and whatnot, 94, and just like bundle the ball, but shoulder to shoulder, he's going to lose out. 64 strength. He's going to lose out. And the aggression, 62. 50-50 battles, he's going to lose out. He's just not strong in this game, and he is very, very weak. And the movements. Now, I normally say this for medium to medium, but I didn't say it with R9. R9, it didn't matter because his position was that good, but I just believe from that kind of cam spots, medium to medium, you float. You float and you don't move away from your marker, which you need to do manually basically with Del Piero because of the medium to medium work rates. But I've got to say, his positioning is flawless, absolutely flawless. And I'm pretty damn sure I've just quoted a song right there. So that being said, lads, let's get into the overall summary for Alessandro Del Piero. So there we have it, and I'm pretty damn sure I did quote a song. It's flawless, absolutely flawless. Not from me, just the song, that's the lyrics. But in terms of Del Piero, lads, he's a good card in this game. He's getting an 8.8 from myself, but I'm not getting carried away. I think I'll give Ronaldinho a 9.1, so you can tell I'm not getting carried away by this card. I don't think he's better than Ronaldinho. I think he's quite average in certain areas of his game, and with that being said, I don't believe he is worth your tokens or your coins. Simple as that. In terms of other coins, I'm going to 6.0. 1.1 million for this card, 1.2 on the PlayStation is too much. Now, I know he's a mid-icon, but I'd argue his base probably has better stats in certain areas. And overall, I just don't believe he's worth it, man. I don't believe he's worth the coins, and I don't believe he's worth the tokens. But he is a good player. Should you like Del Piero in real life? Del Piero is a man. Should you like Italians? Del Piero could well be a man. I just want to bring your attention to Zambrotta, though. I need to review him because he is very, very good. Yeah, 8.8 overall. It reflects his ability, it reflects his qualities, and it reflects his cons as well. There's stuff that goes against this card in a number of different ways, but make no doubts about it, he is a good card in this game. In terms of value coins, 6.0. I'd never pay 1.1 million for this card. Well, I did for this review, but honestly, I would never pay that much for a mid-icon Del Piero. Not because he's a mid-icon, not because it's Del Piero, just because his performances don't reflect the stats, and even his stats don't reflect, like, certain... Del Piero is amazing, man. This is what I can't get. Del Piero is amazing. I know it's not his prime Del Piero, but Del Piero is so much better than his stats suggest. There's no doubt about that. In terms of enjoyment, I still got enjoyment out of the card. He's getting a 9.0 in that category, but is he worth 20 tokens? Now, you look at 20 tokens, there's 24 available, by the way. You look at that, and you look at the minimum, you could add like a Del Piero and someone else. You can't do that, lads. So token ideas, it's just Del Piero, or Del Piero. You can only get Del Piero. Similar to Ronaldinho, who was 21, you can only get Del Piero and nobody else. So Del Piero, yeah, it limits your options, basically. You can't get 2 icons, you can't get 3 icons, you can only get the 1, and that would be Del Piero and Del Piero only. In terms of FUT Champ status, he would be a starter. Very good card, and should I do Del Piero in this icon swaps number 2, I'd definitely stick him in the squad. So if you're a fan of Del Piero, do him. If you're a fan of Italian football, possibly do him. Wait for the Zambrotta review. If you're a fan... No, lads, basically don't do him. Basically don't do him if you're not a fan of Del Piero. That is what I will say. In terms of games played, he played 10, he scored 11. Not bad in FUT Champions. And he assisted at the twice. He got an 8.3, 10 out of 10 in game number 2. I think he got a hat-trick in that one. And in 9.1. In terms of links, icons, link to everybody. So don't worry about that. Strong links as well to Politano, to Mario Balotelli, should you want Balotelli in your squad or anything like that. Token ideas, like I said... It's the one and only. You can't get 2, you can't get 3. In terms of key pro, will be the 5-star week for the key con, will be the strength of the card and his movement, so to speak. But I reckon the strength is more of a pressing concern than his movement. His press cam style will be engine, takes him with 93 cam, 93 centre forward, left forward, right forward, and a 94 left wing and right wing with a 93 left midfielder and right midfielder. In terms of best cams, because I played this guy at Cam, and that's where I will review him at, and that's the position that he's best in. Yeah, Hullets, Zidane, Ronaldinho, who I still reckon is better than Del Piero, and Del Piero comes in at number 4. And in terms of Italians, that is best in this position, he's beaten as well. He's beaten by an 89. Nice Scream Insigne. I still reckon Insigne is bonkers on this game. And, yeah, I'd say he's better than Del Piero. In terms of passing, he's getting an 8 out of 10. Shooting will be an 8. The dribbling will also be an 8. And that physical will be a 5. And that reflects on his rating as well. So, lads, if you have enjoyed this one, let's give you kind of an idea to... for icon swaps, basically. If you were going to do Del Piero, if you are planning to do him now, let me know in the comment section below. But, overall, to summarise, is he worth the tokens? No. That's 2 players. I said Ronaldinho wasn't worth the tokens. Del Piero's not worth the tokens. Who is worth the tokens, lads? By all means, let me know any reviewee that you do want to see in the comment section below. It could be anyone you see in the squad today. It could be Raul. It could be the likes of Piero. It could be anybody, basically. Vieira. Do you want to see Vieira? Could sort that out for tonight. So let me know in the comment section below. And as always, basically, if you have enjoyed, like the video, that would be amazing. Drop a comment in the comment section below regarding icon swaps, or just anything in general, lads. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Click that notification bell as well. And as always, I will catch you all next time.